Hello and welcome to the first instructional video on how to use our online booking system for therapists making appointments for their clients. So the web address to start this is here, medesk.net/en for English / and that will bring up this page for you. So the first thing that you want to do is to log in. So click on the login button and Medesk will take a moment and open up. You can see that we start on the dashboard. We want to be using the schedule because we're going to be making an appointment. So we click on schedule. Now you can see that 22 is highlighted. That's because I'm making this recording on the 22nd of July, so it's telling us today's date. And also here you can see that today's date is highlighted. So because it's me doing it for myself and you will be making your own appointments through this system, I'm going to click Richard Gibbons. But if your name's not appearing at the top and you can't see it, then you just simply click on this slide bar here, which appears when you bring your cursor over, and then you can slide down and select whichever of these names is yours. So to make an appointment for myself, let's say it's going to be for next week, next Tuesday, I click on the day, or at least the week, and then that presents me with that time range. I'm going to delete some of these so that we can add them. So I'll come to how you delete things in a moment because I went through that quickly. So we're going to make an appointment for John Doe at 11 o'clock, and John Doe is an existing patient who we don't need to register because he's already in the system. Registering is extremely quick and very flexible. You can either put in the name and telephone number, or if you're uncomfortable about using the telephone number, then you can leave that out altogether, and I'll show you how to do that. In fact, we'll do that immediately after I've booked an appointment now. So this appointment is going to be for John Doe. You can see the system is finding it for us and we can just click on it there. We can correct our duration of appointment to 60 minutes because that's how long the appointment is going to be. That's how long I want it to be. And because he's already on the system, everything is there. The only thing we need to do is to click confirmed. If you didn't click confirmed, the appointment would still appear, but it would be in a different color. So I recommend that you get in the habit of clicking on confirmed. And then you click save. And then the screen reappears and we can see John Doe is now booked in for 11 o'clock. Now, I was talking about the need to correct the time from 10 minutes to an hour. And the reason for that is because I've got this set up with 10-minute intervals. So I could have an appointment at 11 o'clock, 11:10, 11:20, 11:30. It's extremely flexible. But perhaps you don't want 10-minute intervals. Perhaps your appointments are always an hour or always 30 minutes, in which case you click here on the auto button and you select the time increments that you want. And that will change the way it presents. So at the moment you can see we've got these 10-minute intervals. If I click it to 60 minutes, then it will default to 1 hour intervals. That doesn't work for me because I often have a 10-minute break between appointments. So we'll go back to my 10-minute increments, and there they are. Very easy to put John Doe in because he's already registered. Now let's put somebody in that isn't registered. So we're going to go for a new patient. So where you would put, where you can see patient here and select patient, across to the right it says new, plus new. So we're going to press plus new. And sometimes you have to press it twice. There we are. So let's have Boris Johnson. He could probably do with a bit of therapy. You can see there are options to put in his sex, his employment status, his date of birth. None of these need to be completed. The only thing you need to put is his name and, excuse me, in most cases, the phone number. Some of you may not want to put a phone number in. I'd encourage you to do so because this system is extremely secure. It's used by huge numbers of clinicians all over the world in numerous countries. But if you don't want to put the phone number in, then you would simply click here, which is a little dustbin icon next to the phone number. Having the phone number in allows you, if you want, to set up text reminders for clients. So let's, in this case, put a phone number in for him. Now, because we've got this +44 here, that's telling us that this is an international dialing code. And whenever you use an international number or a number which includes the international dialing code, you have to drop the 0 from the beginning of the number. So, for example, mobile numbers always begin 07. So in this case, they would just begin 7. So let's have 7. And we'll save that if I've put enough digits in there. Apparently not. There we are. So we've now got Boris Johnson. We're going to set his appointment for 60 minutes, for 1 hour. And then we're going to just save the appointment after we've confirmed. I'll show you what happens if you don't confirm it. It still records it, but in a different colour. So John Doe, for example, is confirmed, and so he's this colour. Charlie Chaplin, Jane Doe and Boris are not confirmed. So let's just confirm those. We can now see that Boris has gone purple, like John Doe. Let's make Charlie Chaplin confirm, so we click on Charlie Chaplin, we click on Edit, and then we go to the Confirmed box and we click that, and we save it at the bottom. Now we've just got Jane Doe who's not confirmed, so we'll confirm her as well. And Jane is confirmed. So we've set up a new client, that was Boris Johnson. We've given him an appointment, and we've looked at how we confirm unconfirmed appointments. But you saw that even if you don't confirm the appointment, it's still very clear these were unconfirmed until I clicked on them just now. So it's not the end of the world if you don't confirm an appointment, because it's all for your eyes only. At this stage, there's a possibility of opening up so that clients do their online booking. That's available now, but we're not rushing into that. People can choose to do that or not, whichever they think is most convenient and appropriate for them. So now, let's make another appointment for Boris because he's really struggling. Let's give him another appointment at 12 o'clock on Thursday. We'll give him a 60-minute appointment, and we'll confirm it, and we'll put his name in. There he is. Click Save, and there he is again now. He's now got 2 appointments next week. very easy to cancel. It's just a it's a left click to select, just as you would with your computer normally. Click the edit, and we're going to cancel that one. We don't want to give a reason. You can if you want, but it's not necessary. So we're just deleting that.